conference time for the traveling Toronto Raptors today. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. It's got to be a relief for Cade Cunningham to be healthy and back out on the floor.
Had a pretty quick recovery, all things considered. I mean, sometimes you wonder if a guy's ready when he comes back that fast, but he looks comfortable. Warm-ups, and that's only one part of it, though. Let's see how he does when the horn sounds.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Pass to Harris. The three. And Pirtle pulls it down. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
And it's Wright with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Out left to the wing. Now Embiid. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Now, here's Anunoby. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Outside Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
3 points.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Pass to Harris. High post, Embiid. Shoots over Pirtle. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Right with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Kicks it out to Allen. From deep. It's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Cunningham. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Wright. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. Back to Wright. Harris a screen. And shot on the way. No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. 5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
Allen outside. Back to Wright. Embiid the screen. Wright with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. 6 to shoot. And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's good. And that's Embiid with the assist.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Pirtle. To the middle. And the layup falls.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Harris. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Baseline try. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pass to Anunoby. Toronto working the ball around now. Cunningham on the wing. with the dunk.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
The 76ers trail by 8. Greg, talking about Jakob Poeltl, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Here's Embiid, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Now, here's Cunningham. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Poeltl. Pass to Anunoby. Cunningham outside. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now, here's Anunoby. He has yet to score. Back to Cunningham. Into the lane. And that one drops for him.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 10. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Springer. And he drives in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Maxey looking it over. Here's Neely. A new 14 for the Raptors. Pass to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Maxey. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Wiseman. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Left side, Maxey. And here's Collins from outside. Drains the three-pointer. Collins has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Can't leave anyone uncovered around Ntilikina. He is so adept at exploiting situations like that.
Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
And that is the Philadelphia 76ers. TNT, everybody. Get loud for that once again.
1:36 left here in the first quarter. Here's Neely. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Reed. And Pirtle pulls it down. Back to Maxey. Pass to Collins. There's a screen by Collins. Takes the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Reed with it. There's the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And Collins gets double teamed. Anunoby has the open look. Misses the 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Maxey. And the 3 off target. Now, here is Reed. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Here's Tucker. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Back to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the 76ers. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Bangs home the trifecta. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Raptors leading by 12. Schroeder outside. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Schroeder. Back to Wiggins. Now Boucher shoots it. Misses off the left iron.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Schroeder outside. He takes it in. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the 76ers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Now here's Wright. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Joel showing off the range.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the three ball.
And here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 15.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
For three, Harris. Another three for Philadelphia.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Kaminsky with the screen. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Schroeder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. RJ, you look at Dennis Schroeder, incredibly fast, but also a veteran leader now.
Yeah, he's really matured. He knows how to make plays without making too many mistakes. That's what you get from a guy with 10-plus years in this league.
Second free throw, no good.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And the Raptors with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And he makes that one.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Now here's Wright. And the layup's good off the glass.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Cunningham outside. Here's Anunoby. Missed inside.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that
one. Inside, Cunningham. Rebound by Williams. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Embiid. And Pirtle pulls it down. Cunningham with it. Now Wright defending. In the corner, it's Boucher. Cunningham on the wing. He's got 15. The three. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Springer. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Tucker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Three-pointer. Springer, good. Springer's got 5 now.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Maxey. Again, Toronto.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Tucker has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors leading by 9. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Maxey. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Neely. Outside, Maxey lets the 3 fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Fires the 3. Reed misses. And Collins has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Neely. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Beyond the arc. Collins, good. He's got 9.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Down low. And the dunk by Reed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Toronto calls timeout. And Toronto making a change here. .129 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Neely. And here is Anunoby. Stolen. Here's Springer. He's got 5. They swipe it. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And Collins gets double teamed. Outside, Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Here's Springer. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Tucker. Here's Springer. There's the pick.
Toronto foul. Neely. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
9 seconds left in the first half. to the left side wing. Here's Reed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one goes on Anunoby.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And both free throws good for Reed. And so it's the Toronto Raptors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Wright. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Harris outside. Here's the three. Maxey grabs the miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Back to Pirtle. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham left side. Over Allen. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Harris outside. Shoots over Anunoby. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Left side Williams. Back to Harris. Looking to get it going. And Pirtle pulls it down.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Maxey. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Harris from the arc. Harris missing again.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Back to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Embiid. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Now, here's Maxey. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Bucket is good. Pirtle's got 6.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Embiid. He's got 9. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game. And stolen by Wright. Harris inside. They need this one. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Wright. Allen outside. A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Raptors moving the ball around. Collins in the post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers squad is struggling. Pass to Harris. Back to Williams. To the inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Raptors ball. Substitution on the court.
Raptors leading by 23. Cunningham with it. He's got 27. Pass to Pirtle. Cunningham outside. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Reed with it. Doubled by Maxey. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Good on the three-point shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Springer. 8 points for him. Now Wiseman. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Pass to Cunningham. From the arc. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Right wing. Here's Springer. Rebound by the Raptors.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Springer. To stop the run. And Pirtle pulls it down. Outside, Maxey. .55 seconds left to play in the third. The shot that time, not on target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Springer. Another miss by Philadelphia.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Now Maxey. Cunningham right side. Over to the left wing. Cunningham on the wing. Driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Cunningham's got 37.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
It'll be a Raptor.
Toronto calls timeout.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Your 76ers ENT. Give them a hand.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Springer's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Here's Neely. He got it up. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Raptors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So it's Toronto now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Neely. Kaminsky with the screen. Neely gets the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Good, nice job down low.
Proving he belongs in this league. Ntilikina getting better at taking contact and finishing.
And so they foul intentionally. Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Here's Schroeder after the Sixers pick up 2. Stolen by Tucker. One-on-one here. Pass to Exum. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Tucker with the ball. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Exum. And Boucher sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pass to Neely. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Porter. Schroeder outside. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Stolen by Exum. Oh, and here comes Wiseman all alone.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Nobody near Schroeder. Off target from outside. Exum with a wide open look. No good on the three. Schroeder, right side. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That is his first foul of the game. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Now, here's Schroeder. That one goes in.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
They set the pick. Down he goes. Nice one there from Neely.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Buries it from three-point range.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Harris from the arc. Boucher with the rebound.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Schroeder. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Basket good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Harris. That's tipped. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Toronto?
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And Harris drops them both. Here's Neely. To the wing on the left. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Neely. From outside, off the mark. And so Allen will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Here's Neely. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And so the timeout by Nick Nurse here.
Let's get loud and proud for your Sixers TNT.
Pass to Neely. Here's the screen. Rebound by Williams. .153 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Boucher the screen. Driving in. Neely. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cade Cunningham.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down. And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Here's Williams. And there it is for him.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Schroeder. Kaminsky in the corner. Shoots the 3. Porter pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Springer. Good on the triple. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wiggins surveying the floor. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.